Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, but second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
19. 18, 5 in, back to 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. You're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. You take away the deeper options, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Just 60, Cougar 19, Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Waller. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. gain 11 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Richardson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
The quick throw completed out to the left. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Travis Hunter making that play.
It's 3rd and 7.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 60 by go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Mitchell. Will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. And it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
19. Ready.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. Running down the left side. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route, in break, that angle breaking in. By higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. But he's a viable option as well.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
19 tight. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Has it downfield working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Ready, set.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Genty on the give. He's headed right. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Come on.
38-yard line.
Back to Genty. He finds space, middle of the field. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Here's Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or...
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made every pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Dropped by the first defender taken in this year's NFL draft. That was Andrew Carter.
This offense has now left some ground to make up up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Richardson. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
18, pioneer.
To the air on third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's it. Bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19,
Play action now. Daniels escapes the pocket, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 27-yard line.
18, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
It's a big thing of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way? Wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson. Makes the grab downfield. He will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
38 yards. Complete to Calvin Austin. A 28-yard gain. And the Buccaneer first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And they take him down right along the 30. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Richardson now. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 27 on the play. That is good for a Detroit 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Genty from the gun. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 6.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hot 70. Hot go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This one falls incomplete.
There's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. There's not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Catch made left side by Abuka. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
This game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw here from Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To the air on this first down, Richardson. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
This side is out. To run it down. And to run it down. I can run it down. I'm not a guy. I'm my people now.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw again on second down. Daniels finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 46. Line up the design keeper. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Coming left is Genty. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Ready.
Daniels throwing on third. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out at halftime. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Now, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift to the drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Waller with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment before you get the first down.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70.
On first down, it's Richardson. This is complete to Waller. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 right.
46-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Finds a man right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Buccaneers.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Warriors, 70.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
7 yards on the run. That's going to make this 4th down call a whole lot more interesting. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds,
and he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
Buccaneers 24.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Shoves him off. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
9. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go! Cougar 9.
And air it out on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. They give left side to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Another give here to Genty. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 4-yard
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Smith able to put it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that result. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Inborn Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Desperation time here on 4th. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I gone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I gone it. Can't take my